Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, there we go.
Drifting in and out, see the road you're on. It came rolling down your cheek. Say just what you need, and in between, it's never as it seems. Help me tonight, help me tonight, girl.
Hello and welcome to Kickin' It Live. I'm Maggie Fitz.
And I'm Melissa Robeson. You may notice that we're all wearing pink today. It's in preparation for the game tonight, which is a pink out. Hopefully everyone is officially in the swing of things for this school year. Homecoming is just around the corner. Boys, don't even think about asking your date by text.
For juniors and seniors, phone calls are off limits too. Seniors, this is your chance at becoming homecoming royalty. Let's kick it to Miss Brown with the nominations for this year.
I'm Miss Brown, and this is Mrs. Duramo, and we're the Student Council co-advisors. We'd like to announce the results of yesterday's homecoming election. As soon as we read through the names, we'd like the nominees to meet us at the second floor AV room. That's right by the elevator, and we're going to take your photo for the display case.
In alphabetical order, the nominees for the King's Court are Gus Ackley, Ali Alfor, Hunter Blecker, Cormac Bloomfield, Vinnie Bonta, Raul Carvalho, Will Donahue, Brendan Gibbs, Tommy Getler, Alex Husted, Tim Lark, Will Mason, Nick Milo, Jack Mueller, Nathan Murray, Scott Smith, and Danny Sullivan.
In alphabetical order, the nominees for the Queen's Court are Laramie Abrizizi, Margot Ashinger, Sarah Both, Sydney Farwick, Maggie Fitz, Abby Goddard, Nikki Green, Taylor Groh, Megan Kahneman, Sarah Mamo, Allison Overmeyer, Catherine Paraskis, Nicole Pisa, Lena Saleh, Abby Straharchek, and Ashley Williams.
The school-wide election for the homecoming court will be Thursday, September 27th from 7:30 to 12:30 across from the main office. And if your name was read, please meet us outside the elevator on the second floor. Thanks.
Congratulations to all the nominees. Everyone be ready to vote for King and Queen in the upcoming weeks.
The sport with by far the most unique uniforms is on the search for new members. Nathan Murray takes a closer look.
How's everyone doing? I'm Coach Luke. I'm helping out with the Upper Arlington program, wrestled for the University of Michigan, came from Massillon Perry High School. I started wrestling in 7th grade, and one thing about wrestling, there's no sport like it. It's one-on-one, you know, a physical sport, really demanding physically, but even more demanding mentally. When it comes to wrestling, it's nice that it's just you and another opponent on the mat. There's no one else to blame if you lose, and you have yourself to congratulate when you win. You know, when you win in wrestling, there's no other feeling like it. I played baseball, I played football, I wrestled. I did all the sports when I was growing up. And it's nice winning a team sport, but when you can really look at yourself and know that you did the hard work and you really put in the effort, it feels great. If you are interested in wrestling, grab Coach Stout or myself and get involved. It's best to get involved in youth, but I know a lot of guys that started in junior high, I even know guys that started in high school that went on to win NCAA national championships and went on to win gold medals. So grab a coach, get excited, and be ready to work hard.
Thanks, Nathan. For those of you interested in wrestling, the first meeting will be October 29th at 7 p.m. or contact Coach Luke.
Blood supplies are at a 15-year low, which makes donating blood critical. To see if you bleed black and gold, make sure to stop by Jones Middle School on Thursday, September 20th, between 10:45 and 4:45.
Now let's kick it to Taylor and Wyatt with sports.
Hello, everybody. I'm Taylor Groh, and Vinny, well, let's just say he's in Hawaii. So this week, my co-host, I don't really know which one he is, but anyways, the Buckeyes are off to a great season, and I'm pumped for this Saturday's game against California.
As for football Bears, they look to rebound tonight at home tonight against Thomas Worthington. so make sure to come out and support them. And remember, it's a pink out for the Spielman Classic.
I heard the mascot is going to be out of control, so you'll have to bear with me. Also, the girls' soccer team is currently 2-3-1 with senior captain Maddie Stone leading the Bears to a shutout on last Saturday against Westerville North.
In other news, the girls' tennis team is looking to bring back another state championship to UAHS. Let's toss it to Katie Capusa and Sam West with more on the story.
The Lady Tennis Bears have made an impressive start to this undefeated season. With an experienced team of 7 seniors, they are looking to acquire another state title. Seniors Andy Smart and Elaine Cloran talk about team bonding and their goals for the season.
We do dinners after matches, and on Friday we did team bowling where everyone went, even the coach. That was fun.
Our goals are always to get to team states and individual states if we can, and also just to try our best in each match.
The Tennis Bears are back in action at home on Monday versus Worthington Christian at 7 o'clock. For Sam West, this has been Katie Capusta for WARL.
It starts right here! 1, 2, 3, let's go Bears!
Congratulations to Olivia Compa for winning Athlete of the Week this week. Olivia won against Lexington, beating her opponent 6-1, 6-1.
In UA alumni news, John Townsley, who in February of 2011 walked onto the Vanderbilt football team and has been awarded with a full-time scholarship for the Commodores.
That's pretty sick. Also, rumor has it, senior Catherine Proskus is starting a sand volleyball club. Contact Church on Facebook for more information. Additionally, anyone interested in trying out for the girls lacrosse team this spring should join Carson Hager and Abby Wilmer at liftings on Mondays and Wednesdays at 4:30.
Lastly, shout out to the girls water polo team for an undefeated season so far. Going 15-0 is unbelievable, so let's hope to continue that streak.
Well, that's it for sports this week. Now let's kick it back to Maggie and Alyssa at the main desk.
Thanks, Taylor. The Student Activity Fair will be held on Friday, September 28th during an extended 4th and 5th period lunch. Any club interested in being part of the fair needs to contact Mrs. Palmer to reserve a table.
All students are encouraged to attend. Being involved in a club is a great way to meet other students who share common interests with you. And now let's kick it to Mrs. G.
Happy Friday, everyone. I was just catching up on a little light reading. I don't know if you've gotten your handbooks yet, but you should be getting them in 3rd period today. You can find out that the building was dedicated in 1956. You can find out information about grading, about who to contact for what, and of course, student rights and responsibilities. Take a moment to take these home. I don't want to find them all over the floors after school today. Put them in the drawer by your phone book or by your computer so that you and your parents have a reference anytime you need to figure something out about Upper Arlington High School. Thanks for another great week. Don't forget we have a home football game tonight. It's the Spielman Classic. Wear your pink for a pink out. Both schools this evening will be celebrating that and wearing pink in honor of the Spielman Classic. Funds from this game go to the Stephanie Spielman Fund. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend.
Welcome back to the shortest segment on Kickin' It. We hope you enjoy this short time we'll spend together.
The deadline for the Teen Read Favorite Book Contest is Monday.
So pick up an application in the LC to have a chance at getting that picture of you holding your favorite book you've always wanted in the LC.
Mrs. Piazza or your language arts teacher if you have any questions about the Teen Read competition.
Also, a congratulations goes out to Mrs. Angelos' 3rd period honors FLC class for winning the Learning Center Jeopardy Challenge.
Way to go! Over the past few weeks, the freshmen and sophomore have been walking to lunch but may not be crossing the street properly. Let's take a closer look.
For freshmen this year, lunches have changed. Jones kids were able to walk to lunch on the mall but had to bring their food back to school. But while Hastings students didn't have this option, this year freshmen have plenty of local food choices nearby.
Our favorite place to go to lunch for walking is probably Chipotle. It's annoying walking because we'd rather drive out to lunch, but we can't.
Mr. Brienza, who oversees the safety of the kids and is finding many kids jaywalking at the busy lights.
Kids should use the crosswalk. Obviously, they want to push the button, wait till the signal says go, and then you can cross.
Are you guys jaywalkers?
Never. Yes. Not once. Never. All the time. It's just not good.
I always cross this crosswalk and I press the button and stuff.
For all you freshmen and sophomores, be careful when walking to lunch today. For McKenna Riley, I'm Margo Ashinger, reporting for WARL.
Thanks, Margo and McKenna. Hopefully those underclassmen will figure out how to use a crosswalk.
Now for the moment you have all been waiting for, the long-awaited UA Cap That finalists for this week. We had so many submissions, making it hard to pick just one, but our favorite was submitted by Tommy Gettler.
And honorable mention to Jake Fowler with I'd Rather Be Watching Transformers.
And here's this week's photo from the film we all know and love, She's the Man.
So be sure to submit your captions for this week's photo so you can be announced on Kickin' It, and there might just be something in it for the winner.
In other news, all students are invited to the UA Hunger Games. This event will be hosted by Young Life and held on the corner of Abington and Sherwin on the empty lot this upcoming Monday, the 17th at 7:15 p.m. So get ready for a fun, messy, and unforgettable time.
I've always wanted to be a part of a giant food fight. Lastly, to all musicians out there who'd like to perform a live show, be sure to contact Kevin Murray at uakevin11@yahoo.com.
That's it for this week's M
and J.
But don't stop till you get enough.
With MJ, back to the main desk.
Thanks, MJ. Chris Spielman has created a series of high school football games known as the Spielman Gridiron Classic.
Their purpose is to create awareness about the work being done to fight cancer. As you all know, this Friday is ours.
Tickets will cost $6 each, with the $2 going to the Stephanie Spielman Fund for breast cancer research.
So everyone come out and support our team and a great cause. Liz, I know you like your men in pink.
Okay, well, everyone wear your pink tonight, and we will see you 7:30 at the Marv.
For Alyssa Robeson, I'm Maggie Fitz. Have a great weekend and go Bears.